Hi guys, Gary here, Paradise Chondros. Just thought I'd make a quick video to update you as to the progress of my repeat pairing of the Aru types. For those of you that don't know, I paired these guys at the end of 2014 and that pairing produced 17 baby Aru types around Easter last year, 2015. I've already had these guys paired a couple of weeks ago, separated them for feeding and to give the female a rest, and then I separated them last week because they had both gone into a shed cycle. The male shed, this is the male here on the lower branch, he shed a couple of days ago. The female shed last night, so I thought I'd reintroduce them tonight and make a quick video of me doing that. I'm just going to hang around and watch them to make sure that the initial contact's not a negative one. I went in to change the female's water bowl and to clean the cage down a little bit because it's been humid in there for the last few days with her being in a shed cycle. And when I went in, she whizzed around into sort of feeding posture, I suppose you would call it. My guess is at this stage that nothing much is happening, and she is still on feed. She would still take food if I put it in there. So with that in mind, I'm just being wary and keeping a close eye on proceedings. I don't think that anything will go wrong. I don't think that she will attack him, but chondros being chondros, it's far better to be safe than sorry. So like I say, that initial contact when he first gets up there and makes contact with her, I just want to make sure that's not negative, that she doesn't attack him as a feeding response. So yeah, that's them in there. Normally I would have down the front here a screen of plastic plants. I do that in most of my cages just to give them a little bit of privacy, but while I have them paired, for ease of access and also ease of viewing, I take those out. I actually have this little IP camera down here. This is the male's cage in here, so obviously he's not in there because he's up the top. This little IP camera, and I set that up on a tripod so that I can watch what's happening without coming in here and disturbing them. And so hopefully with that I'll be catching some more courtship. Possibly some tail wrapping, and when it's not watching those, I sometimes just set it up at random to watch some of the other animals so that I can watch them. It has an infrared sort of function at night time, so it can be pitch black in here and I can still get a good view of what's going on with them. This is the room I keep my chondros in. So I've got the Aru pair up there. That would be the male Aru's cage. Female Biak in here, that's from Lucaseppi. And this is in here my little male Biak I've had for a couple of years. So hopefully I'll be pairing those guys maybe next year. And then down in the lower cages, these are some of the babies that I produced in 2015. So I have 3 holdbacks. 1, 2, 3. This app that I'm using for filming has this little cool thing here, so I can get a little close up there. Fat guy. Do the same with this one. A little close up there. Kind of like a little fisheye thing. And this guy. Turn that effect off. So yeah, I just wanted to update everybody, show you where we're at. Here we go, here's some initial contact. There's the male, just found the female, just smelling her, checking her out. Let's have a little look there. There we are, she's a little bit twitchy. She normally evades him for a couple of days. This time when I introduced them, he was actually chasing around the cage. She wasn't too happy, but within an hour or so she had settled down and was allowing him to attempt to court her. So, yeah, her head's gone down the back. She's probably just burying her head a little bit at the moment. The male will get things figured out shortly, and he'll start to try and persuade her to mate with him. So anyway, yeah, that's where we are at the moment, guys, and I will endeavour to keep you updated. If anything happens, anything changes, I'll let you know. Thanks a lot.